welcome to episode 16 of the Colorado Rockies playthrough. It's Saturday, July 11th, 2026. The Rockies are 48-49. It's a draft. And geez, a lot has happened that I already went over last episode. It's the draft time. I'm trying to get Holmes. I'm trying to re-sign him. He's not really negotiating. Same thing can be said about Jeff Money McNeil. He's also not really negotiating. He's hitting awesome right now. 334. Oh my. We have the 30th pick. The OSA mock draft has us taking this shortstop, Isaiah Minor. I think someone's vacuuming, so I'm gonna go check that out. The vacuuming is squared out, so now we can actually start getting into the draft. Who does OSA have? Andres Romo. And yeah, I saw him. Really good hitting catcher. They think he's going to go first here to the Rangers. Auto draft for them. And that's who they take. They take Romo. Then David Fat Cat Enner. David Fat Cat Enner goes. We'll simulate up to our pick. You see here are the top guys. The top pitcher left is Jaden Sims. Junbin Mustafa. Or Juan Bin Mustafa. He looks really good, hitting-wise at least. Same can probably be said here about Ray Crump and Jose Herrera. Wow, the hitting looks awesome. This guy right here, Jonathan Hudson, is a great defender, though. I wish that he had better contact. So there's a lot of options. Another guy here, Victor Larson. What is good adaptability, good work ethic. I might take Hudson, honestly, because he can be a center fielder of the future with that type of defense. Only 130,000. Let's draft Jonathan Hudson here first, and then we got a supplemental pick. Awesome. So then, do we want to take Mustafa? Mustafa's there. Scouting director. They say Mustafa. Charles Hunt. Isaiah Minor. This dude can also play really good center field. Maybe should have looked at him more. Might be there next time, though. Let's take Juan Bin Mustafa, who wants 900,000 faux show, and he's no longer there. That center fielder, that stinks. But Ray Crump is, and Crump wants $1 million, and we've saved a lot of money. So let's take Ray Crump, Ray Alien Crump, whose bonus demand is the slot. So we'll give him the slot, and boom, we're through the first 2 rounds. There's still a lot of value here when it comes to hitters. Pitchers, I think, will do better in the future drafts and will develop. I think we're already seeing that happen. I'm hoping it'll happen. But yeah, right now, very, very hitter-heavy. Let's go with that guy, Jaden Fitzgerald. He looks pretty good, too. So he wants recommended slot. We're going to give him the slot. Charles Hunt is still here. Why is nobody taking him? I don't know. Juan Rosenborough, Oscar Vasquez, Jonathan Wright. Jonathan Wright looks pretty good. Let's take Jonathan Wright. Never mind, he's an impossible signee. This guy can defend well. Sergio Vasquez? Nah. How about this? Wait, Cisneros. Jorge Cisneros. We'll take Charles Hunt. We'll take the easy pick. We'll meet his demand. And one more pick here, and then I won't sim it. I will still make the picks, but you guys will not see the rest of the picks that I will be making. This guy Willie Aguilar. Aguirre. That's Dave Aguilar. Dave Aguilar can't hit for much, but he can defend. This guy, Dave Alviso. See, this guy looks pretty good. Ascendo, okay. 300,000. Recommended slot. That's what we'll do. And that'll do it for the draft, that portion that you guys see. I'm going to do the next 15 rounds, and we'll go up to the trade deadline. Today is the trade deadline, and let's see the one move we made. It was pretty simple. We got Emmanuel Clace. They retained 50% of it for James Geschel. And the money thing, I think I do realistic series. I think I keep the moves realistic. But the one thing I do is I might fleece the AI on money, so I do want to be a little more realistic with that. I also made a few more moves in the days before. We traded for Jackie Bradley Jr. We gave a nothing prospect. And we got Keen Wong for a nothing prospect because we needed a center fielder, because guess who got hurt again? Byron Buxton, and Andrew Pinter got hurt with a sprained ankle. So we brought in JBJ, and we still have Odubel backing up. We could start Odubel and have Jackie Bradley back up, and we brought in Keen Wong, who I know he's only a 40, but I like his ratings overall. And in the 5 games started he's played very well, so I'm happy with what he's given us right now. We could make a move for a third baseman. If I look, third baseman, just default right now. Top ones, no one really here that is a better hitter than Wong, and that's what we really wanted. I mean, Moran, but Moran can't really play third. Dansby, Gio, or Shell. I mean, let's see what they want for Gio. Yeah, no trade cost. So yeah, we're not gonna get anything better. We will sim past. Oh, and we're 64 and 52 because we went like 20 and 4 in the month. We had a crazy month of baseball where we have just kept winning and winning and winning and winning. It was pretty crazy. Hold on, let me show you here. So we went on a run where and then we lost to Miami, went on another run, lost 1 game to Atlanta, then we lost 2 games here. But that is a lot of green. You can see there we went 22 and 4. So we're now 12 games above 500. Go to standings. You can see there the the Dodgers are an insane 77 and 39. But we are comfortably, I shouldn't say that. We're not even comfortably in the wild card. But we're there. We're doing our thing. And keep the momentum going, right? So I'll go to September, see where we are. Maybe do it similar to last year where we really pay attention to that end of the year stretch. It is September 1st, 2026, so again near my birthday, and we are 82 and 62, so another successful month here. You see we went 18 and 10, can't complain about that. The rosters have expanded, so who do we want to bring up? We could bring up Belak. JBJ needs to go down. He refused to be demoted. Maybe we bring up JBJ as one of the guys. Brian Abreu, he's an option for sure. He's been pitching so well. I hate the 35 control. Bray Feigl, he's an interesting one. Belak, Colin Bumgartner. We'll call up Brian Abreu, and I guess I'll just bring Jackie Bradley back up because I don't want to deal with the BS. Yeah, update staff, and oh yeah, Byron Buxton. He's injured again. His IL pronus is wrecked, and we got 3 years left on the deal. That is rough. So we're going to need to definitely invest in a backup center fielder in the offseason. But it is the roster expansion. The team's been playing great. Juan Soto tearing the cover off the ball. Zach Veen doing great. Jeff McNeil, I called it. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Extensions. We extended Clay Holmes. He started struggling, but still, I believe in him. I believe in the ratings. 2 years, $16 million a year, player option next year. I think that's fair for a player of his talent. Let's go WRC plus, actually. Brady Allen's been playing well in his 35 games started for the injured Michael Brantley, which I knew was kind of going to happen eventually. He's out for another 2 to 3 weeks. It says may return. He'll be back. He's hitting 380 right now. He's doing great. But yeah, he's also wrecked when it comes to injury proneness. And Andrew Pinter, right now unknown. He's been out since the 7th, or since the 22nd of July. So yeah, really hope he gets back. I don't know if and when. I'm almost getting ready to put him on the 60-day, honestly. Who else? What else has happened? MJ Melendez doing good for a catcher. Edwin Arroyo's doing good. Ryan Vlade's doing Ryan Vlade things. Odubel is slowed down. Ezekiel Tovar, Buxton struggling, but overall very happy. We've also been stealing a ton of bags. Then pitching. The pitching has gotten better. Ricky Apodaca going to start today. Emmanuel Clace, he was doing super good. He's still doing pretty good, especially for Colorado. Durbin Feltman's also struggled a little recently. But yeah, overall, I'm happy with what we got right now. Gonna keep going. September only goes to the 19th. We would be leading in every other division in the National League if we weren't in the Dodgers division, but of course they already clinched it. We're up 3 right now. Again, 4 teams make it. Or no, sorry, 3 teams make it. So really, we're up 8 games on the Braves. This is a big series, though, to really get us our playoff spot in there. And Apodaca is suspended for 9 games? What did he do? 9 games? Did he shoot somebody? Oh my god. What? Suspended 9 games following a what did he, like, punch somebody's head? Or, like, stab him? That is crazy. Sheesh. Was it a good start at least? Apodaca. 5 innings, 2 earned runs. I mean, it wasn't bad. Definitely helped his ERA. Trying to develop him. I might trade him because he has struggled and he's got low movement, and movement is very important when it comes to this game. But yeah, a big win there, and Buxton's out for 2 weeks. Yeah, so injury diagnosis was pending. Buxton out for 2 weeks. That clears up another roster spot. Who do we want up? I'm going to bring up Marcelo Ozuna. I did sign him. Rollison, you can get waived. Because I figured Ozuna would be a good bat to have in the outfield. Can't really defend anywhere, a good bat at DH. I mean, I guess he could survive in left or right field. Probably left field. So yeah, they have Veen, Herrera. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, I'm cool with that. He's playing his former team in his former ballpark too. We right now split the series. We lost the series there. So where are we standings wise? We're still good. We got the Cardinals. Pinter's able to come back. Do I want to rush him? No. I'm going to give him a few days. When's our next home series? We'll bring him back either Pittsburgh or Los Angeles. I'll sim up to the LA series. We'll see where we are and touch base then. The regular season has come to an end, and at 90-72, the best record we've had in the series, we did make the playoffs. We were the top wildcard team, even though we had the same record as we did not have the same record as the Marlins, because they had to battle against the Tampa Bay Rays in game 163, so we were the top wildcard team, which is very good. That was our top season ever when it comes to, it wasn't. I feel like we won more this year, though. That's weird. Yeah, go back to where we were, though. Team info, team stats. You can see we had a bit of a rough September, but overall a great season launched by that July and August run where we went 22-4 and 18-10. Batting average, we were first. We were second in on-base percentage, slugging, OPS, WAR, WOBA, runs scored, first in hits, first in extra base hits, seventh in home runs, ninth in walks, first in strikeouts, so we had the least strikeouts, first in stolen bases, and 12th in the NL in base running. Not great. We were the worst in earned run average, or sorry, no, second worst, because there's 16 now. We were the second worst in ERA, third worst in starters ERA, bullpen ERA, we were the worst. Runs allowed, we were 14th. We were first in WAR for pitching, which is weird. 15th in hits. Defensive efficiency, or strikeouts, we were first. Defensive efficiency, we were worst. But zone rating, we were 5th. So a very weird season when it comes to the numbers. If we look at the pitchers, Clay Holmes, he struggled at the end. Hayden Mullins finally started to get his act together when it came to ERA. And Jabril easily, too. We already have the playoff roster set. Logan Allen was very good as a starter this year. I thought about, do I want him to start here in the playoffs? I don't know. Melvin Adam was really, really good for us. Same with Durbin Feltman. Emmanuel Clace did struggle with us, but, oh no, hold on. There we go. But I think he'll be fine in the playoffs. Jacob Kostashock was good. Matoyer struggled at the end. Mitchell Stumpo finally put it together. Tucker Davidson was fine. Andrew Chafin was fine. And again, I already talked about Logan Allen. Hitting wise, Jeff McNeil. Last game of the season, he got an oblique strain. So he's going to be out for the playoffs. He's out 5 weeks. He was awesome this year for us. But we won't have him, and we just got to move on. Luckily, even though we lost him, we did get Buxton and Brantley back on the final 2 games of the season. Brantley, I think, will make up for him, honestly, with that hitting. And Buxton, I mean, he's got to be better than Jackie Bradley was, right? I mean, can't really be worse hitting, and he's just as good defensively. But when it comes to stats, oh yeah, and Keen Wong, who is probably the closest thing we have to a Jeff McNeil, will be taking over at second base. When we look at hitting, though, we'll go to WRC+. Actually, look at the triples there. Look at Zach Veen, baby. Look at him. If we go to WRC+, Juan Soto, another monster season, 38 home runs, 323 batting average, he was a beast. Michael Brantley did awesome in his 69 games with us. Zach Veen, 146 games, 35 home runs, 283 batting average, 924 OPS. I'm happy with that. Andrew Pinter, when he was healthy, did solid for us. Keen Wong, he did good for us in his 33 games started, hoping he can stay hot. Ryan Vlade doing Ryan Vlade things. Actually, his worst season statistically, but he did have 38 stolen bases and was only caught 4 times. Aaron Skunk, he's who we called up to be a backup infielder. Didn't even play this year, so that'll be interesting to see how he plays. Edwin Arroyo was pretty good with the stick, which was good to see. MJ Melendez was good for a catcher. Ezekiel Tovar, we don't have him here for hitting. He's here for defense, and, well, he was amazing defensively and on the base paths. He was awesome. 27 stolen bases, only caught twice. Byron Buxton barely played in 34 games, and Jonah Heim was a backup catcher, so I'm not really worried about him. War-wise, Tovar was a 5-1 player, 38 stolen bases for Vlade, 27 for Tovar, 23 for Melendez, 18 and 2 for Veen. Arroyo had 14, 8 for Soto. So yeah, we stole a lot of bases. The best base runner was Tovar, and the best defender by far was Ezekiel Tovar. If he doesn't win a Gold Glove, I'm going to be really mad because he deserves the heck out of it. Yeah, he really deserves a Gold Glove. But yeah, we got the playoffs next time. Very excited. Hopefully we can make it further than last year. We got the Chicago Cubs. Let's look at the Cubs here quickly. Chicago. They went 86 and 76. Walker Buehler was their top starter. Looks like their pitching is pretty good. But I think we can do it. I think we can beat this team. There's only one way to find out, and we will do that next time.